Hey guys, Thunder E here for Board Gamers, and yes, some news on the Nintendo NX. Now, first of all, I want to say take everything here with a grain of salt, or maybe a truckload of salt, but a lot of new information has hit about the new Nintendo NX, which most likely will be launching this year. We heard from Nintendo's new president about how they need to launch the console, all that fun jazz, but there's some really cool stuff that's actually come out in the last day or so, stemming from a survey from a Nintendo client called GFK that basically laid out a couple of information that I find quite interesting about the NX. So let's take a look at that survey that was leaked. So the first thing it says, the exclusive game franchises, including Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong, which we expect with any Nintendo console, says it connects with other Nintendo players around the world, indicating that they will have a free as well as also a paid online game service, kind of like Xbox Live, so which is nice. Gameplay will flow between Nintendo NX console and Nintendo NX handheld devices. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be a Nintendo NX handheld. We don't know about that yet, or will that come packaged, but it doesn't look like, because if you look at the bottom, what's in the box is the Nintendo NX console, a sensor bar, game controller, HDMI cable. So there's I think the NX handheld is a separate device, according to this survey, by the way. Now, also says that you can earn achievements, trophies, as you play with friends and in the Nintendo gaming community. You can surf the web and make video calls on your TV, so a Skype-like service, if you will. We'll support 4K streaming at 60 frames per second, so you can watch your Netflix in 4K. Now, this is the interesting part. It says gaming graphics will be locked at graphics at 900p 60 frames per second, which, you know, for consoles coming about 2 years after the Xbox One and the PS4, that's not cool. It needs to be more than 1080p. I'm serious. It needs to be 4K in my mind. But then again, we do not know. This is all from a survey. Now, another thing that also dropped was from Takashi Mochizuki here, who says, very interesting report. NX may be able to work with smartphones, PCs, and even rival consoles such as the PS4. So to what extent will that happen? We know Nintendo's making mobile games, so that's something. Talking about alerts and notifications maybe through your PC with Windows, that makes sense. But with PS4, I don't know, as well as something like the Xbox One, not too sure how that will work or combine together. But it's interesting to see that that is something that is being talked about. So the one thing I'll say is that we shouldn't get worked up with the specs or the rumored specs that we're seeing here with the NX in terms of its functionality at 900p at 60 frames per second. We don't know what Nintendo is going to put out with this console. We just hope that, of course, it is better, and also it gives you better gameplay and something new from Nintendo themselves. That being said, that we'll have to wait and see that what the NX does provide, and it will be interesting to see what Nintendo will showcase with this console. Again, this is all rumor, massive grain of salt. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, any thoughts about this, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Please do subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and always enjoy your entertainment.